Hi everyone, Ash Nightingale here from Highest Level Life, checking in from my workshop here in Cornwall, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about willpower. So some of you may feel that you've had willpower before, but it sort of comes and goes, and I think that's the same for most people. Willpower is not really something that you either have or haven't got. It's something that is built over time. It's built one step at a time, and it can come and go through different things that happen in your life. Sometimes you can lose some or all of your willpower, and other times you can feel really strong, and that is the natural waxing and waning of willpower through our lives. So I'm going to talk to you about how you can build new willpower from scratch, or if you feel like you've had willpower before but you feel like you've lost it recently, this is going to tell you how to get the willpower back that you feel like you once had. So start off by assessing the situation. Is there some sort of root cause for why you feel like your willpower has slipped? Is something really stressing you out? Is there some situation at work? Is there something to do with your relationship? Is there some major life situation which is affecting the way that you feel and therefore making you maybe reach out to alcohol or food or whatever is the thing that you feel like you need that willpower to resist the temptation to do it? So once you've assessed the situation, then that would be the first step. If it is something to do with work or a relationship or something like that, maybe you can think about, how can I resolve this? How can I resolve this? And hopefully you resolve that situation as best you can. Some situations are not immediately resolvable, but you can resolve the situation as best you can, and then hopefully that will immediately have an effect on your willpower, and you can start to get things back on track. So the next thing after that would be to get really good sleep. So if you've been burning the candle at both ends a little bit too much and getting one too many late nights, maybe getting up ridiculously early, just treat yourself to some quality sleep and think about how you can maybe work on your sleep pattern to get in the hours that you need. Everybody's a little bit different, but we all know how much sleep we need, and we can all aim to get that, and that's going to really help us feel good throughout the day and keep that willpower on track. So sleep's another really good one. So the next one is meditation. Meditation, if you haven't tried meditation already, meditation has been scientifically proven to increase your willpower. And the other thing that I find about meditation is it's just, if you can set yourself even 5 or 10 minutes a day just to meditate, and you can stick to it, just that small act of doing that thing, giving yourself that time and that space each day to do that thing just for yourself, that in itself is going to start building up your willpower if you can just commit to that and stick to it. Aside from the actual benefits of the meditation itself, which, like I say, has been scientifically proven to increase willpower. So the next thing is exercise. Exercise, again, is another great thing. It's been shown to release endorphins, make us feel good, and if you can, again, take on some sort of manageable form of exercise, whether it's a 5 minute, 10 minute, half an hour walk, or a jog or run, or going to the gym, lift some weights, whatever it is that you can do to just get the blood pumping around your body, and it's going to make you feel good. And again, it's another one of those things, if you can commit to doing it, say 3 times a week, or whatever you feel is realistic for your situation, you can commit to that and you can actually go ahead and do it, then that's another little act that's going to keep building that willpower into your life, into your routine. So the next thing is nutrition. If we've been eating too much junk food, or not fueling ourselves with the proper nutrition that we need to, again, it's all about feeling good. If we're feeling low, we haven't been looking after ourselves in terms of nutrition, then we're more likely to slip up and possibly even get into a cycle of eating bad stuff, for example, feeling not so great, and then as a result of feeling not so great, reaching for that bad stuff again. So want to try and get on this upward spiral rather than on a bit of a downward spiral. So if we can start with having a couple of healthy meals a week or one healthy meal a day for a good start, and start getting on that upward positive spiral rather than a negative downward spiral. So nutrition's a great thing to get you back on track as well. And the last final thing that I would say about getting your willpower back on track is focusing on the little things. So that would be if you've had something major go on and you feel like the willpower for the big things you're just struggling with at the moment. Sometimes you're starting with the little things that you can manage, that you can get those things handled, like for example making the bed each morning, or for me it's like when I've had breakfast I'm going to wash that breakfast bowl up and I'm going to put it to one side every single morning. Just the little things that you can do each day to, again, it makes you feel like you're on top of your life, but also you're doing these little things each day, which is building up the willpower and starting to get things back on track. So focus on those little things. We all know what those things are in our life, and I hope that you can take some value from this video and get your willpower back on track, and I hope to see you all in the next video.